Hey guys, welcome back to Maxcast Dawn of War Unification. As we are all in the same boat and waiting another week for the next patch, I thought I make another sneak peek for you, so to keep you entertained, like the Gladiator would say, are you not entertained? I hope you are. And I thought, what faction could I show off that haven't been shown off a lot is the 13th Company. In this I play a free-for-all versus Dark Eldar, Chaos Demons and Chaos Marines, so we are in the warp I assumed and have to fight all the weird warp stuff. And then I can show you that what you can do is that you can open up with the second Chaos Gate. This is very greedy, but as I'm playing against the AI, this is kind of okay. So you have the possibility to get more armories. The Hall of Knowledge is normally limited by 3 per HQ, so I can go up to 6, and HQ itself also gives resources. One of the later changes, it is not shown in the UI here, but the booby trap point gives you +1 requisition. This doesn't sound like a lot, but the thing is the building itself only costs 10 requisition and 10 power. So it's really cheap and gets its money back really fast as well. So so really greedy opener. I have here Joe, the lonely Greyslayer, who is capping my points and have not got anything else really. Here we have a little skirmish of Chaos Demons and Chaos Marines, and Dark Eldar for the most part are really passive the first few minutes, seconds. Maybe I'm just not seeing them as they have mandrakes, infiltrated mandrakes around the map, which is possible. One thing that have also changed since the last little show off of 13th Company are a lot of balance adjustments in terms of the strength of the Iron Priest, as well as the strength of some particular units. So you have quite a big delay in the Chaos Gate to Deep Strike, but you now can also Deep Strike Iron Priest, which is really handy if you want to get some scrapping in, some salvaging, I think it's called. Some little skirmish here. I'm thinking about getting this point, but then probably decide not to, as I see them fighting here. Or do I? Is Joe is not brave enough, or is he? Yeah, run away please. Even giving him a brethren now to fight with. Other than that, I have my 2 Iron Priests here and getting more armories for more income. The AI is kind enough to fight each other. Don't seeing any... Okay, the Dark Eldar taking over this point. Yeah, they are just invisible mandrakes. For now, I'm really happy to not fight anyone and deep striking in the Iron Priests here. For some reason, Mr. what is he called again? Ferravirus Karen. I butchered the name probably. He's not wanting to fight me. So I'm just standing here fighting some cultists, which I can easily deal with, and salvaging this point for some resources and scrap. I will also get another Greyslayer, and I am on my way to tier 2 with the scrap I got here. So the Chaos Lord could easily take out these 2 Iron Priests, but the AI is thankfully stupid enough that I now have the Greyslayers here fighting back these cultists, and I think I will decide to do put the Greyslayers in my own base as well. These guys are busy here shooting the system point and from time to time getting a salvage in or 2. Booby trap points getting off here, doing some damage, will get deleted of course once they have done the damage, but still. What unit is coming in here? More Greyslayers. So I have now 2 Greyslayer squads, which is normally not. I have 3 Greyslayers now to fight off, but you see them getting this little aura here. I think it's an health regeneration aura when they are near their buildings. So this helps a bit defending. I'm a little late in thinking that maybe a turret or 2 would have saved me some, how should I say, would saved me some hassle here, but I think I will build one. We will rebuild this booby trap point to get more charges in, as well as getting some more resource income. But I'm almost here too, getting the pack increase so I can get long fangs. I'm getting another wolf den so I can produce more easily, while also getting the pack increases at the same time. But okay. What do I get? Amalurus and Plasma Chain, interesting. So here the Chaos Lord has overstayed its welcome. Will try to get into melee, or is he just running away? I think he's running away. I got the Wolf Lord out now, get this thing killed off, so I can now teleport stuff in. I think I put one Grey Slayer in here, maybe put a second one in as well. Let's see. Yes, I do. So they will be, help us to fight here. I also got Longfang, which I immediately put in one of my portals to Deep Strike. But now the Dark Eldar decided to attack me because they like me, or I don't know. They have no detection themselves. They're just standing here waiting out the charges and then decapping it, I suppose. Yes. I've got a little force here getting this point. Chaos Marines are really set back, as they only have 2 points now, 3 actually, but nothing else. So I need to defend against the upcoming Eldar attack here. I have Longfangs, which I should reinforce as soon as I can. What do I get? Actually, getting tier 3 now, because I'm getting attacked, so I get tier 3. Makes totally sense. I need a turret here. If not, it would be nice for detection. And nothing else I wanted to say. But yeah, now I'm just standing here getting my ass handed to him. Yeah, but here's my Gyro turret. I will get some Grey Slayers back, while the one Grey Slayer with the Wolf Priest, Wolf Lord, is attacking the Chaos Marines, because I wanted to make sure that I kill them. Although it's a little dangerous to go for a kill while your base is still attacked. The Iron Priest here is not getting killed, is he? Incubi are still attacking them, but now they are leaving. They are attacking this other Grey Slayer. They're trying to, how should I say, tie it up, which is not something they should have done. Should have denied me the turret. On the other side we have a big bunch of Furies and Corn Hounds, Flesh Hounds, whatever they're called. But okay, we'll see how I am holding here. The Gyro turret is up now and helps me to vent here. Getting the booby trap point up again as well, so I have a little defense here. All the while I'm here fighting another Chaos Lord here, but Iron Priests are here helping me. I think I have got the no, not yet, the leader upgrades, which also benefit the Iron Priests. But now I have some Long Fangs as well. No idea why the AI is running back. Because their base is getting attacked. So I'm a little lucky here, so that I'm a little, how should I say, get a little more time on my hand. Even Corrosive Cloud got dropped down. The Demon Lord here within, using his ability not very wisely. But yeah, here I am fighting Raptors and whatnot. They get to me piecemeal, which I like. Now that I'm tier 2, I also have given them plasma guns already. I'm almost tier 3, where I can get the good stuff, like Wolfen and bikes. I think I will get some bikes. I have the Wolf Priest in here as well, which is a chaplain-like unit. His interesting is that his demoralizing stuff ability is AoE, not single. He is floating from this big maze. Is AoE. I lost a Iron Priest, so I replace him and will use the time to use also some salvaging while I'm here to get some scrap and resources. The resources I will then use to get a bike squad in tier 3 as well as Wolfen. Bikes are limited to 2 now, They have their stats adjusted. They are not killing any, how should I say, everything easily. And yeah, are limited to 2 and even cost 1 scrap, as their bikes need to be scrapped, I guess. Yeah, I get the Wolven leader, so I have kind of possessed like Marines, you could say. And here you see I'm a little short on requisition, so I get the requisition upgrades. Now that I cast this game later in the later stages, I am a little hungry for power. And I totally forget that the priests, the Iron Priests, can set up temporary scrap generators, which would have helped me quite a lot getting the later tiers more easily. But okay, the more you learn. I put these with plasma cannons here because I'm expecting a lot more demon stuff, as I know that I am fighting Chaos Demons as well. But this is the end of the Chaos Marines. Here we have a little, or had an engagement, I should rather say, of Dark Eldar and Chaos Demons. But Chaos Demons looks pretty strong. They are tier 2 at least. They have the, what are they called? Ebongeist squad, okay. I thought they have a different, it's the horror squad, but Ebongeist sounds interesting. Fleshhounds, bloodletters. The bloodletters are actually should be nerfed a bit, as they have been pretty strong. At least if you trust GPR, which you totally should trust by something like that. Now I just remember, oh, you have a whole lot of upgrades to do. So I get the leader upgrade, which also, whereas a Iron Priest should make him tougher. Yes, quite a lot tougher, 250 more HP, I think. Did math right, I think. Plasma pistol, is this also for him? No, I don't think so. No, he still has his normal bolter. But he can get later the demon hammer, if you so desire. Now getting all the points here, just to make sure that I get a bit more eco. Getting here the graph cannon if I'm, for some reason, getting attacked, more power, income and whatnot. Just sitting back for a bit here, repositioning. I think I will try to do a little attack here, also sending in some Iron Priests to this turret here to take it down. I got the heavy bolter add-on, which is, I don't know if it's the wise choice here, because then the rest of the bikes will not really fire. Maybe a plasma gun would have been better, or even a multimatter in that sense. A little raider here trying to do something, but yeah, he needs to jump away ASAP. Other than that, I have my Wolven Marines in melee here. They even have the Wolf Priest, Wolven and the Wolf Priest, and what is it called again? Wolven Marine Pack Leader. All about wolves here. In the midst, they're regenerating really fast because of the attached Wolf Priest. Have some warriors, this was warrior, enemy or Grey Slayers, Long Fangs and bikes here to attack. It looks really nice, but then more bloodletters come in, even another squad of bloodletters, some fleshhounds and whatnot. There's some ability, I guess, which I have no idea what it is. It's just some red fiery stuff. This could be from the no, I have no idea what this is really. Ah, maybe from the Herald of Corn or something. Wow, look at him go. He burns. It's definitely from him. It's burning stuff because he's a corn guy, I guess. Yeah, and I even get another bike squad, and getting, these Grey Slayers are busy capping. So at some point I decided that this is not worth it. I even lost a Iron Priest here as well. A lot of models lost, but yeah. Am I tacking up? Yes, I'm getting to tier 4, getting another Iron Priest, getting all the upgrades. The bigger upgrades you see here cost 1 scrap, so this soul you see is the scrap in the UI, so it costs 1 scrap, the bigger upgrades. So you are incentivized to scrap a whole lot from your enemies, or if you are not able to and need to sit back, you can scrap from your own buildings. Getting only 1 scrap though, you get 2 scrap, and most importantly, a lot of resources also from scrapping. But okay, at this point I'm sitting here and thinking, okay, I turn back a bit, let the AI fight each other because they really seem to like it. And this now starts the point where I should get some of the generators, the temporary generators for the Iron Priest. They cost 1 or 2 scrap, 75 requisition, and stand there for 2 to 3 minutes or something. So you get, I think you get 150 out of one generator. More even if you got the power upgrade, which I got. Power fists as well now, mainly for the leaders here. For this guy, the pack leader with the funny helmet. Look at him. Staring eyes. Other than that, I have my 2 Stormcore bikes. I think I got them with heavy bolters there, as I said it might not be the best option. Some Grey Slayers, and yeah, as I'm tier 2 now, tier 4 now, I think, yeah, I get the Stormclaw Terminators, the range squad. There's also the possibility, of course, to get the melee Terminators. You can decide yourself if you want melee or ranged, so you can get 2 in total, but you can decide. Screamers and Bloodletters here, killing off the Eldar buildings. This seems like the Eldar does not have a whole lot left, has some stuff here, but not enough. And this is around the point where I'm looking at the map and thinking, okay, I need a critical and I need a relic, and then I'm like, ah, crap, this map only has a relic, so I will not be able to show you Mr. Lehman Russ himself. I will only be able to show you another relic unit, which is new, as well as the new flyer, which I think I can build now as well. I get a Rune Priest for now, which is your... And there's the Siphon Interceptor. There he goes. He looks really nice, I think. Has some las cannons and whatnot at the side. And I'm not sure what he has at the front, but yeah, you can get up to 2 of these Siphons. Have 1.8k health, a lot of range, so they are your tier 4 unit. You have your Stormclaw Terminators. I like to go for Cyclone Missile Launchers because it adds a weapon instead of replacing one, which I'm always a big fan of. More guns, the more guns the better, of course. And now I'm deciding to attack again because have my Rune Priest here as well, because I have now my Terminators in and will get another squad of Terminators in a second, as well as the Death Swan pack. This is a melee superiority. I always have problems with this word, but only in cast. Squad which helps a lot in the melee front. I have only the Wolven and then the Death Swan pack here. I could have also gone for a melee Terminators, of course, or even some, what are they called? The Salt Marine variant. I have here a Iron Priest. Does he have his hammer? Yes, he has. So he's capable of fighting. He also has the second upgrade in only almost 1000 HP heavy infantry on a singular model. It's pretty good for a builder, but he's more than a builder, of course. Here's the Death Swan pack, looking really fancy, looking a little like Nurgle with their thick thick bulks here, a little. Yeah, okay, I'm not listening to you. Other than that, yeah, you see I have a little power problems here, and I'm still not remembering. I will not remember this game that I'm able to build scrap generators. Joke's on me, guys. There's even the Herald of Corn again getting slaughtered, and now I'm getting my people a little, how should I say? It's also a rocket, it seems. If it was, yeah, it has a rocket. Getting a little around the map to get the points. I want to have a relic so I can at least show you. This is ability from the Doom Pit, I suppose, the Corn ability. I want to get a relic so I can show you at least the relic unit that's new. because there's not only Lehman Russ. Lehman Russ has by itself really nice model, and as a Primarch is a pretty awesome unit. He can also summon in a Lehman Russ variant, which I would have liked to show off, but as I said, this map has not a relic, and as he is a Primarch, he needs a relic as well as a critical location. So I will also not be able to show off the Titan, but the Titan as well would need another research. I will get the Predator. You can still get the Predator as well as the Dreadnought, but you can get up to 3 of them in a shared cap, so you can get more tier 4 units on the field, helping the late game of the 13th Company quite a bit. Their late game wasn't the strong suit of them. They had pretty good early to mid game. Even if you cut out the overpowered bikes, they had a really good mid game, really good early game. As their early game overpowered units have been adjusted for the most part, we would have probably not gotten all things perfectly balanced, as it is, to be honest, impossible to get full balance with now 29 factions. There will always be matchups where you have the upper hand or have a bad time against. It was in vanilla as well, it will be in Unification of course as well. There will be stronger factions, there will be weaker factions, but the overall balance, how should I say, the overall balance state of the game is a lot better. I mean, there are also new factions and they have been tested of course, but only with a limited player pool, so as we know that a lot of players out there are very creative, they will probably find stuff to abuse, but yeah, that's the way it goes. If you want to new stuff, it needs to be tested in the public as well. As you see, I'm now having the upper hand here. I'm getting the critical location here at the relic, have the relic almost here as well, and will be able to do some stuff here. I have the Predator Infernus now. Are these less cannons or are these, looks like less cannons, and a big old Inferno cannon on the top. At some point I noticed that I need more scrap, so I need to get my builders in, but other than that I get the Predator Infernus, the 2, so I have now then 3 on the field, which is the limit of 3 you've seen there. I could have also gotten a Dreadnought, but if I have the choice of a Dreadnought or a Predator, I will always choose a Predator, even if the Dreadnought might be for some reason the better option. I'm just a sucker for tanks, you know. That's their message. It's like runes, these are Nordic runes. I hope it doesn't say something edgy. Yeah, and I still, as you see, floating requisition like crazy. Could have gotten a few of the scrap generators as well. Now we have a big fight here going on. The Chaos is facing some howling 13th Company here. Can I get a shot of the flyers as well? Yeah, this looks like a good shot. Flyers and whatnot fighting. There's a whole pack around them and the tank and whatnot. We'll be able to field the new Relic unit in a second. I think it's already producing. It's a Land Raider variant, a pretty neat looking Land Raider variant, I have to say. It was a cool name as well because it's the 13th Company. But I think I will stick to the pack cam for a bit. These are less cannons, as you can see here. For some reason the Inferno cannon does not want to fire. This is sometimes the engine for you. And yeah, as you see, the Cyclone missile launchers are on the top, firing alongside the, what is it called, Storm Bolter they have. So this is nice. And there we have in the Mjolnir, Mjolnir has a big old plasma, dual winged plasma, or is it cryo? Cannon at the side, 2 twin-linked las cannons at the side, and has this cool looking ram at the front as well. So this is the Land Raider variant the 13th Company can field. Also has this little neat teal looking aimer pointers there. So Chaos Demons are a goner, so it's only the Dark Eldar. There is probably at least one viewer here. I hope that will be happy that the Dark Eldar at least survived till the end. Will getting slaughtered now. I fly over with the Siphon Interceptors, jump over with my Terminators, getting knocked down immediately, but yeah, these are only the first units breaching the gap here on this Panrea Lowlands, I think it's called, a map from the Dark Crusade campaign, which I have played a lot, as this is a mandatory map for many street runs for Dark Crusade. I have now my full cap going with the long fangs here, and I think we can see the Mjolnir in action here, but only the last cannons, I'm afraid. I hope I will move it close a bit so it can show off this. Is this cryo guns? It does look like it, as they are having this little frosty part to them. Yeah, so this is the end. Yeah, I hope you are not too sad that you haven't seen Demon Russ or the new tank variant. You can see now a ability from the Rune Priest, this little snowstorm here. Was an ability before that could be used by also the Rune Wolf Priest from the Terminators, that has been removed as it would be a little overpowered, and has a little snow effect now. I don't think it had the snowy effect before. Yeah, Mjolnir wants to go through. Will it be able to? These wolves are a little annoying. What is this wolf as FX? Is this the... I think it's the Death Sworn pack that makes this little... Ow! But okay, it's the 13th Company at the end. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek of the 13th Company a bit. I can assure you they are a lot healthier than they were before. Not only because the bikes are now balanced, but also a lot of the early game stuff has been adjusted as well. You can now, you have now a global cooldown, I think, for the. This looks really nice, to be honest. Beard guy. What do I wanted to say again? A lot of the early game stuff has been adjusted for the grenades and the smoke bombs and whatnot. The mines, every leader could place mines. They have now a global cooldown. You can now only use grenades or smoke bombs. They have a shared cooldown. The smoke bombs need your grenade research to be used and whatnot. So a lot of stuff to make the early game healthier. You can still rush tier 2 and put pressure on your opponent, but I think that it's much better now. With these words, I want to say, as always, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!